Okay, in this example, I want to show you what if the denominator is not a single radical. What if it is a sum or difference of two radicals? So here we have a technique to do this. And let's say if I call this number as A, and I call the second number, the square root of 2 as B. So now my denominator is in the form A plus B. Now in this case, I will, in order to rationalize the denominator, I will multiply the numerator and the denominator of the fraction by A minus B, which is the square root of 5 minus the square root of 2. And if my denominator is the square root of 5 minus the square root of 2, then I will need to multiply the numerator and denominator by A plus B, which is the square root of 5 plus the square root of 2. Okay. So since now the denominator is in the form A plus B, so I multiply by A minus B. Okay. So then the numerator we will get 4 times a parenthesis the square root of 5 minus the square root of 2. And the denominator we have a parenthesis the square root of 5 plus the square root of 2 and multiply by the square root of 5 minus the square root of 2. And for this product, we can do it using FOIL. So let me do it here. So first I multiply the square root of 5 by the square root of 5. And then I multiply the square root of 5 by the negative square root of 2. And plus, I multiply the square root of 2 by the square root of 5. And plus, I multiply the square root of 2 by the negative square root of 2. The square of the square root of 5 is 5. And the square root of 5 multiplied by negative square root of 2, we have a negative square root of 10. And a positive square root of 2 multiplied by square root of 5, we have a positive square root of 10. And the square root of 2 multiplied by negative the square root of 2, we have a negative square root of 2 squared, which is 2. And now the negative square root of 10 and positive square root of 10, that canceled. So the result is 5 minus 2, which is 3. Okay. So now let me erase this. So now the denominator becomes 3, and the numerator is 4 times the square root of 5 minus the square root of 2. And this will be our answer.